Hey everybody, happy Monday. So I wanted to pop in and share a dark wellness tip number three. And this one is probably one that people want to fight me on, but whatever, I totally am firm. I believe in this wholeheartedly, and that is beauty sleep. So if you're a woman that's looking to awaken her desire again, if you're a mother and you're worn out, you don't feel sexy anymore, a lot of my clients are mothers that have lost their turn on and they're looking to deepen their relationship with their femininity and heal the wounded masculine so they have better sex and more money. They come to me in burnout and exhausted and not feeling sexy and having lost the maiden, wild, spontaneous part of themselves. And so one of the first things we do is look at lifestyle. And in my course Pleasure, this is one of the things we do. Like, you can't have more pleasure literally in your body if you're treating it like crap, and if your life isn't set up, if you're not available for pleasure. So my tip number three is beauty sleep, and by beauty sleep I mean in bed before 10 p.m. Ideally between 9 and 10 p.m. is the perfect time for your body to actually get the rejuvenation it needs. And because of the Chinese chart, your adrenals go into rest mode at 9 p.m. Your adrenals are what produces cortisol and adrenaline, a lot of the hormones that keep you awake, alert, stressed, like that regulate your body's stress mechanisms, also your sex hormones. So stressing your adrenals is what causes us to age. That's why we get gray hair. That's why our skin starts to wrinkle when we deplete the adrenal qi over time, kidney qi. It's like they're the same thing in Chinese medicine. And so going to bed really, really late, and yeah, you can do it in your 20s and you won't feel anything until your 30s. And when you turn 35, it's not fun and games anymore. So if you're like 30 and you think I'm full of crap, just wait. It'll hit you too. So yeah, especially mothers with children, like, you won't have a sex drive if you're tired, because your body is exhausted. And ask any mother of young children and she'll tell you, like, sex is very far from her mind because her body is physically tired. It's not thinking about procreation right now. It's tired. Most people don't want to have sex when they're tired, but then most people just drink coffee and push through instead of resting. So this is about making yourself a priority and going to bed earlier. Most things can wait, and it's not about sleeping longer. The golden hours are between 9 and 12 p.m. Like, if you just slept 3 hours in that time frame, it's like double the amount between 12 and 5. Like, it counts more. It's like deeper sleep because of the meridians that are activated during, or resting, repairing during that time. So between 9 and 10 p.m. And how many of you stay up late? Like, you're kind of tired around that time, but you stay up and keep doing stuff. And then when you go to bed, you can't go to bed because now you're super wide awake. That's why, because your adrenals wanted to sleep and rest, and now they had to pump out more hormones, and now you're awake. So now you're trying to fight the cortisol and the hormones keeping you awake and activated, your brain activated when you need to be sleeping. So that's why that happens, because the body was designed to go to sleep when the sun goes down. Like, before electricity, when it's dark, you go to sleep. Like, that's how it was designed. We've kind of messed that up in modernness, but our bodies are still made to be cavemen, you know? So try to compensate modern time with how your body is going to work best. So between 9 and 10 p.m., get up earlier if you can, if you need to compensate and do more. But better to go to bed earlier and get up earlier than go to bed later and sleep in the long run, for your health and well-being. I suppose if you go to bed really late and you can sleep till noon every day, then great. At least you're getting sleep. But mothers and a lot of people can't have that kind of schedule. So earlier and get up earlier is better. And that's going to help you not have wrinkles when you get older. That's going to help your adrenals not burn out. It's going to help you have more sex drive as a woman. It's going to help your orgasms as a woman. It is priming your life and body for pleasure. So they don't call it beauty sleep for nothing. Like, sleep between 9 and 10 p.m. is literally beauty sleep. So I value that in my life, and that I follow this. So I just wanted to share. And if you can actively participate that, you will see health benefits. Like, you'll burn more fat. You will have less cravings for sugar, ladies. You will have less cravings for coffee. You reach for sugar when you're tired and your serotonin is low because you didn't sleep well or you stayed up too late. Your brain makes serotonin also between 9 and 12 p.m. When you're low in serotonin, you're depressed, you're sad, and you want sugar. Why does everybody go to Starbucks and load up with sugar every day? Because they're tired. So going to bed between 9 and 10 p.m. is the answer. You don't need more Starbucks and more sugar. You need to go to sleep. You will burn more fat when you go to sleep earlier. Like, ladies, your figure will literally change if you just simply go to bed earlier. You will be happier. You will be hornier. And when you're older, like me, you will have less wrinkles because you've given your body time to rest. You're not stressing your adrenals as much. So, yeah. I wish I had stressed my adrenals less when I was younger. But here we are, we're trying to repair. So yeah, sleep between 9 p.m., 9 to 10 is optimal. 9 to 12 counts more. That's where beauty sleep happens. That's where make happy chemicals happens. And if you can implement like little tiny changes like these, your body, like your health will just, your body's going to start feeling so much better. So yeah, that's my spiel on that. My course Pleasure, which is about sex, but we do talk about all these other things because you have to be a rested and healthy and vibrant woman to be a sex goddess. So it's not just about learning technique. It's like all of your life has to be pleasure, and you have to treat yourself with kindness and take care of yourself and your health. So that starts, or the cart closes this in a little over a week, I think. So the link to that is thejennavincent.com/pleasure. So if you want better sex, deeper sex, more orgasms, being magnetic to money and men, to step into your true, like, sexually embodied sex goddess, then that course is for you. It's my foundational course. I absolutely love it. The Embodied Feminine. And yeah, if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, you can PM me to reach out. We deal with health, wealth, beauty, and sex. So everything sex and money, so that you're magnetic in bed, bank account, and business, right? So everybody have a happy Monday and go to bed earlier.